time in history? Nancy Pelosi says the Democrats ought to skip the Democrat convention. House Democrats, you stay in your district. Stay in your district and campaign. Stay in your district and pass out food stamps. Stay in your district and pass out loaves of bread, whatever it takes. Don't go to the convention. Pelosi says that Democrat members ought to stay home, campaign, rather than go to North Carolina. I'm not encouraging anybody to go to the convention. Having nothing to do with anything except I think they should stay home and campaign in their districts, use their financial and political resources to help them win their elections. We nominated a president last time. We've got an incumbent. We're very proud of him. There'll certainly be enough people there to express that pride, but I'm not encouraging members to go to convention now, no matter what the situation was, because they can be home. There's no big deal. Nothing extraordinary happening there. We're going to renominate Obama. Big whoop. No need to go there. Well, there's no unions. That's one of the reasons, unspoken reasons. They don't want to be seen with Obama. That's what nobody is willing to tell you. But I wonder, if anybody notice, see here, the inconsistency of Pelosi's message. She is, on the one hand, she's consistently confident in her predictions that Democrats will retake the House. And then she expresses all kinds of great pride in her incumbent president. Now, if retaking the House is such slam dunk, why do you have to stay home and campaign? If it's such a slam dunk, why do you have to campaign? If it's such a slam dunk, why can't you go to North Carolina and be present for the coronation, for the second term of our historic first black president? Why wouldn't you want to be there for that moment of history? Why wouldn't you want to be seen by the TV cameras around the world on the floor of that great stadium, which used to be called Bank of America Stadium, is going to be called New Black Panther Stadium that night? Panther Stadium. Did I say New Black? You know what? That's not a bad idea. Call it New Black Panther Stadium. Well, they call it Panther Stadium, the Carolina Panthers play there. I mean, so much for naming rights. Your Bank of America, you paid. It isn't cheap. It sometimes be $20 million over a length of time to have your name on that stadium. But as an aside, nobody's ever explained to me the value of that, but I guess if people make these calculations and say, yeah, Bank of America, I laugh at some of the names of these stadiums. Well, I don't want to, because I don't want to run down the businesses that name these. I have nothing against them. I just, no, not Heinz Field. They call it Ketchup Field. Not that. Some of them are just, they just sound. Anyway, they bought the naming rights. Bank of America. And Obama's going, no, not that night. I don't like banks. Well, I like banks, but I can't have my voters thinking I do. They're going to go to Panther Field. Why wouldn't you want to be there for the coronation of the first black president's second term? Why wouldn't you want your face seen? Why wouldn't you want to be seen cheering this wonderful once-in-a-lifetime moment on television around the world? Why wouldn't you want, especially if taking the House back is such a slam dunk, you don't need to be campaigning. If the Democrats in Congress are so proud of Obama, like Pelosi says, why are they running away from him at such an historic time? I don't remember such a long list of recognizable elected officials skipping a national political convention and making news about. I mean, I'm sure there have been a lot of people that didn't show up, but I've never heard of so many prominent elected officials calling press conferences or issuing statements saying, guess what, I am not going to be there. Please note, that's unprecedented.